Hi there. So this is the second recording of this series of videos that I'm planning to make, and this one will focus on understanding whether you are eligible to fill a self-assessment questionnaire. So I'm gonna take you through the different websites of all the card brands, and I have on my screen the websites open for MasterCard, Visa, and then American Express, and then JCB and Discover. So these five card brands are the ones that kind of constitute the PCI Security Standards Council, or the PCI SAQ, which are the governing bodies for publishing the PCI DSS standards. So if you check on this MasterCard website, you can see here that there are four different categories. And so for level 1, you can see that any merchant having more than 6 million total combined MasterCard and Maestro transactions annually, can be categorized as level 1. And a level 1 merchant or a service provider, they mentioned merchant here, but for service providers, it's the same. And this is, coming from experience also. So the organization has to mandatorily complete a report on compliance. So that means you'll have to engage with a qualified security assessor, and we'll go over those in details in some of the later videos. But for now, you'll just have to understand that you cannot fill this questionnaire yourself. You'll have to engage with a qualified security assessor firm, and you'll have to implement all the security controls that the council has basically stated in the standard, and then you'll have to engage with this QSA, or qualified security assessor, and they'll have to audit your controls and give you like a certificate, which is called as the report on compliance. For all other volumes or levels of transactions, as you can see, from level 1 to level 4, you are eligible to fill an annual self-assessment questionnaire. So this is how you got to know. So you are a merchant with more than 1 million but less than 6 million total combined MasterCard and Maestro transactions annually. Okay, so anything below these qualifies for filling an annual self-assessment questionnaire. The type of questionnaire varies, of course, from organization to organization, from company to company. So we'll go over those in detail. But for this kind of video, I think knowing this is enough. A very important thing to note is that a lot of this is from my experience, a lot of people associate PCI DSS with credit cards only, but it can be any card. It can be a credit card or a debit card issued by any of these five card brands, and so the total volume of all of those should be 6 million, so not just the credit cards. It's the same for, so the way you need to check this is the same for all of the websites. You can see here that this is the Visa website. So you can see here, you can see here for it's the same deal with Visa. So basically over 6 million Visa transactions, you'll have to mandatorily undergo a report on compliance. For everything else, it's a self-assessment questionnaire. Okay, for reasons of brevity, I'll not go over all of these websites, but I'll leave the links in the descriptions below, and you can see here. So all of these, basically for American Express, for JCB, for Discover, etc., they are roughly the same. And total volume, when you consider the total volume, it'll be the total volume of all of the kind of combined transactions of cards belonging to, issued by either of these brands. Okay, so that's about it for this video. I look forward to obviously creating more videos. In some of the other videos, we'll go over maybe the basic differences between a service provider and a merchant, and then we'll go over different self-assessment questionnaires, and then we'll go over how to fill in those questionnaires, the details, where to look for, etc. So I think I'll end at this. I look forward to seeing you in other videos. Thank you, and have a nice day. Bye.